Right guys, Gaffed is back with the explanation to the torn and restored card trick. You're going to need a few things. We're going to need a top of the box gaff. This is basically two cards stuck together with magnets in between so they will attract to the box. So you want one of those. You're also going to want a double back playing card. This card has Gaffer's favourite lipstick all over one back, just the one side, nothing on this side. You're also going to need two of the same card. One of these cards you're going to rip in half, making it as in half as possible. Keep this piece. This card the spectator is going to choose. You're going to force this card on them, and this card, just so you can hide it in the deck, we're going to put a little bit of rough balm down this face side, just down this edge. I'll do that just off screen. Hard surface. And you're also going to need to adapt your box to create a fake bottom. This is basically another part of a box cut off a little bit shorter than the top, sellotaped to the box at the bottom, then I've slid the cellophane back over so it creates an almost invisible pocket. So you're going to start out with your deck, your card you're going to force. You're going to have it this way round with this piece torn at the bottom, so it's a little bit, sometimes it pokes out the top. You're going to cover that with your top of the box gaff. You're then going to take your double back playing card, place it on the top with the rough on the top here. Oh sorry, you're going to place this card on top of the box gaff. Oh god, throwing the stuff around here. Card you're going to force, then the double backer with the rough on the top. This piece you're going to place inside the box, remembering which side is which. I'm going to place the back this way around, that's going to go in the box. You'll then put the cards into the box, making sure that that card is in there. Right, let me just show you something crazy. Take the cards out, put the box aside, hopefully they will not notice this. You can spread the cards at this point and say, look, the card you choose is the one we'll use, and that rough balm hides this bit of dirty going on up here. So you can go through and get your spectator to touch any card. I mean, you can give them the option to change their mind at this point if they want. If they want to change their mind, that's fine. Just say, look, this would have been the King of Hearts. But just choose any card you want. Let's say they have this one. Are you sure? If they say yes, place it on the top, do a triple lift and show the Queen of Hearts. Now don't worry about doing a triple lift, because you've got a hard card here. You can naturally, your fingers naturally pull up those three cards without even thinking about it. Turn them over and show the Queen of Hearts. You can spread these again, a little bit of a convincer. Get your spectator to rip up this card. I know a lot of you guys are going to be thinking, oh my god, ripping up more cards. But sometimes you have to. So they've ripped these cards up, and you're going to place these inside the box. To the spectator, they're going to see this, like this, but in the real world, you're going to pop open your little flap, and these cards are going to go down the back of the flap. You're then going to close up the box, put it aside. I wouldn't leave it this way up because you're going to notice this. Place it down, and then in a moment you say, oh hang on a minute, we'll just take out one piece. Reach in and take out that piece you put in at the start. Close it back up, put the box aside. Now you've taken out this piece because you want the spectator to understand what's just happened, because they've just torn up this card. All you're going to do now is pick up your box and do a piece of magic. If you just wave the box over the top, making sure that doesn't flash, look there, making sure it's all square with your hands, and you can show what looks to be a restored, you can flash the bottom, restored card. What the hell? They will take this piece and it will be a perfect match. And when they look for the other pieces, you can open up the box and show that the box is in fact empty. Don't do that though afterwards. Sometimes when you lift this up, it will pop all this down. So So be careful when you show all this, just to be mindful as to what the top of the box is going to look like. Now this isn't the ideal top because it's got the gold trim. Most boxes are white, a white border around here, so it would hide this white card protruding, but I thought I'd make it with a slightly different box, so be mindful of that. Normal boxes just look all white, don't they? But that's how I did it, guys. Nice and simple, nothing to it, but you are going to destroy 2 cards in the pursuit of magic. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, as it's New Year's Day, so I hope your head's not too thick. Cheers.